tried the gray stuff. It's delicious.
Don't believe us? Ask our dishes.
Yes. We're making the gray stuff. Woo! Welcome back to another Melick Adventures collab. This time we're working on Beauty and the Beast, and we don't have a big Beauty and the Beast collection, believe it or not.
We don't. We have a couple things here and there, but we wanted to focus, because we definitely do enjoy making a lot of recipes and incorporating, you know, kind of like fun, festive things here and there. So what better way to celebrate Beauty and the Beast than making the gray stuff?
Yes, and we have this Disney Parks Cookbook. Brandon got this for me, and it has all kinds of recipes in here, and on page 97 there's a recipe for the gray stuff, and it says Beauty and the Beast is set in pre-revolutionary France, and it is likely that the gray stuff in the original film was a liver pate of some sort. We're not making that, don't worry. Because in Walt Disney World, they decided to make it into a sweet treat. It is served at Be Our Guest restaurant, located way in the back of Magic Kingdom in Fantasyland, and it's easy to think this restaurant is a ride because of the huge line snaking out, and inside there are 3 dining rooms: the Grand Ballroom, the Castle Gallery, and the West Wing, and each room provides a unique dining experience. We've eaten at Be Our Guest a few times.
Yeah.
I've been in all of the rooms except the West Wing. I've never eaten in the West Wing, so I need to do that.
I don't know which rooms
The Grand Ballroom and the, what is it called? The Castle Gallery we've been in.
I don't remember.
But now we're gonna make the gray stuff. It seems super easy. You can eat it on its own, or you could like put it on a cupcake or something. So let's show you what's involved.
All right, so here are the ingredients. We are gonna use Oreos. The recipe calls for 12.
Yeah, we're gonna use 16 though.
Okay.
We need one 3.4 ounce of vanilla pudding. A lot of recipes online also said chocolate pudding, but we're going with the real recipe.
Yep.
1.5 cups of whole milk. We got 2% because we didn't know what milk to get.
We didn't read the recipe prior.
It's fine. And then 1 8-ounce tub of frozen whipped topping. So that should be super easy. There's literally 4 ingredients.
Yeah, seems super easy. So what is the first step?
Step 1, crush the cookies.
All right, that's my favorite part.
Let's do it. All right, opening our Oreos. We're gonna take 16. I think we should also separate them and then put them in the bag for the crushing, because you're the crushing expert, but I think that if we separate them, it'll be faster. What do you think?
Okay.
Oh my God, you just rip it apart. Yeah, like that.
What do you mean I just rip it apart?
I twist it.
You twist it?
Yeah. Anyway.
You guys rip it apart like
No.
a savage beast?
No.
Or are you a belle and twist it?
That's a good one. Love it. All right, we're gonna separate these and put them in the bag, and we'll be right back. All right, smashing away with the end of the rolling pin.
Oh, this seems like a better technique separating them than what we did last time.
I figured, because then it's not as thick.
Yeah.
But if you have a food processor or a blender, this would be even faster. And while you do this, I'm gonna do step 2, which you just take the instant pudding mix and 1.5 cups of milk, whisk it together, and put it in the fridge for 10 minutes. Easy enough. So we made cupcakes. Whoops, too much. Just using a box mix because that's what we had, so that we can put the gray stuff in with it as frosting or like a stuffing. Though I don't think this box mix really worked so well because it's very thin, but whatever. Okay, our pudding is set. It's very yellow, but all we have to do now is put the crushed Oreos and this whole thing of Cool Whip in here and mix, and then let it sit. That's it. Here comes the Oreos. Yay.
There it is.
Awesome. And then that whole thing of Cool Whip goes in here. Here comes the Cool Whip. This is the second time we're making a recipe for one of the Melick Adventures collabs with Cool Whip. Now all we have to do is mix it with a spoon. It literally says to mix with a spoon, not with anything else, so that's what we're going to use. And then I saw in other recipes to let it set for an hour in the fridge, so we're going to do that even though it doesn't say anything about that in the book. And it also says not to overmix, so we're not going to overmix. Alright, so here it is. Gonna put it in the fridge now. I tried a little bit of it uncooled, and honestly I think it needs more Oreos, but we're just gonna keep this for now. Okay, it's been an hour, so we're gonna put this in our half a piping bag because we don't know where the actual piping part is. and put some on a plate and try it with some pretty sprinkles like they use in the park. Alright, we're gonna use our Mickey plate to keep up with the aesthetic. Whee! Looks better on this side. Amazing! Gonna plop a couple sprinkles on there. And you have the gray stuff. Alright team, cheers. I think it's good. I could use more Oreos. It tastes a lot like Cool Whip. But it's good. I'd make it again. But with twice as many Oreos. Alright, Brandon's turn. Oh god. Those are the sprinkles. In case you're wondering what that face is.
I do not like those sprinkles.
Oh, okay. That's not what we're reviewing though. What do you think of the gray stuff?
Now that I broke like 50 of my teeth, let me try just the gray stuff by itself without the sprinkles. Good flavor. I like how it's a very quick and easy recipe.
So easy.
I do not recommend the sprinkles though.
They're just for a show. You don't really need to eat them.
Wow. Don't get the pearls. That's my
Yeah, but
my
they
advice.
look good. You just don't eat them.
Yeah, just like scoop them to the side. It really is good. It has a lot of flavor. I think the Oreo really comes through. The pudding you can also taste as like an aftertaste. I don't taste any milk, which is good. And what else was in here?
That's it.
That's the Cool Whip. The Cool Whip. Yeah, it's whippy. So yeah,
it's whippy.
You can taste the Cool Whip.
Cool. I'm also gonna stuff one of our cupcakes with it. I just made a little hole in the middle. I feel like usually people would use a chocolate cupcake for this, but we only had vanilla.
I also prefer vanilla cupcakes over chocolate.
There we go. Let's try it. It actually looks good. I've never stuffed a cupcake before, but I'm impressed with myself. Derp. Getting a bit of a cross section up in there. It looks so good. Okay. Fun cupcake. And with the filling in the cupcake. Dun 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 dun. Very good. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it.
The cupcake is very moist and fluffy. Gray stuff is really a hit.
We just used Duncan Hines cupcake mix. It's good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It works by itself as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, it does.
The gray stuff. It's reminds me of dirt. It really does.
If you don't know what Brandon's talking about when he says dirt, I will tag that video at the top and link it down below so that you can watch us make dirt that we did for the Bugs Life collab.
Yeah.
A Melick Adventures collab. Our besties. And make sure you check out all the people who are involved in this Melick Adventures collaboration because everybody does different things and it's so much fun. This is great. Thank you so much, Ben and Danielle, for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. We always enjoy doing the baking. A lot of people do arts and crafts, show off their collection.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of everything. A really cool way to celebrate every single Disney movie out there.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let us know in the comments down below. Have you ever made the gray stuff? Do you like the gray stuff in the parks?
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
This is better than the gray stuff in the parks a little bit.
Yeah.
And it was so easy to make. So
extra TLC.
Try it out. Try it out.
Yeah. So with all that, thank you guys for coming along and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to follow along on all of our journeys.
And Melick Adventures collabs.
Baking videos. To the next one.
Bye.